this out. I want to see if the chat is going to work tonight. I was having trouble earlier. Hopefully someone will get the chat. What I did was I reloaded the whole thing. And we'll just see if anybody shows up here. This is just an extra test. I wanted to see if anything was working, because when I was doing it earlier, okay, yeah. Still, I can read it a little better. I was having trouble earlier. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know. Yeah, testing. Okay, I could kind of see that. It's a little better. It was overlaying everything. So I don't know. Not a whole lot. Like I said, I had to reload and just really testing it to see if it's working. Because I couldn't read any messages at all. And I reloaded the whole thing, so hopefully it will improve. I don't know. Sometimes you have to just refresh it every little while. Because I found out the buffer does get full. It takes up a whole lot of space, and then you have to reload it and start over. So see if you guys are out there. It looks like it's a little better than it was. I don't know. But hopefully everybody's still doing good. I had to wait for everything to finish processing. Meantime, I was able to go through and fix the dice. I still can't believe some of these. I've never seen a 60-sided dice like that. Or for that matter, there's a bigger one, 100-sided. Yes, the only channel I have. This is a 100-sided. This is a 60-sider. This is this one looks like 24-side. What else did I get? One of these is a 30-sided. This is a 30-sided. And they got some funky ones like this, a 5-sider. I don't know, really weird. And this is a 7-sided one. I don't know, weird. Another funky. This is a 5-sided one too. Weird. There we go. Yeah, 5-sider. And this one was weird. I've never seen the 4-sider this way. It is not a triangle. it is a pyramid, and at the top of each one is the number. So whenever it sits flat, the number's on top. The other ones were like triangle ones. Kind of weird. And all the other weird stuff. So that's why I said I was getting all the dice together. And I found out what my review is the Popeye's Truff sandwich. And it was the chicken, the bacon cheddar black and spicy chicken sandwich with truff sauce. Yeah, all that at one time. So a whole lot, a big mouthful. So I want to check that out. You can. So like I said, I think at least the words are a little bit better. It was just overlaying all the words earlier. I couldn't read a word anybody said. It was just a jumble. And I noticed it's not black. It's not back on the background is not black anymore. Just the words over there. So might be a little tough to read. I don't know. Maybe they'll change it. Maybe they'll do something. But just trying to figure that out. Let's see what else. Trying to get everything up to date. Doing the testing to see if that worked. Apparently it did. Have not seen a whole lot of weird stuff, but there will be new things coming up. You'll be seeing those from me. I've got different reviews. Like I said, I just filmed a whole bunch. Candy reviews, drink reviews, weird popcorn. I got a lot of those. Started getting out of the Halloween theme now. Into the regular stuff, back to our regular scheduled program. I had all kinds of different Halloween, the candies, what was it, the Sour Punch Ghost Pepper Roulette. That was a little bit different. Then they had the Sour Punch straws. The Ghost Pepper, was some Ghost Pepper stuff. There's also the Ghost Energy drinks. Pumpkin spice stuff, a lot of different stuff throughout the month. So a lot of those to check out. Haven't heard any really big news lately. I know a lot of stuff is coming out at the beginning of the year. Mountain Dew has a few new flavors. They've got some other stuff. I do have a lot of snacks, a lot of different things coming out. If you saw, I did the Flamin' Hot Queso from Ruffles. Those were actually really good. One of the few times lately that I've found a really good chip. Sometimes you taste them and they're just nothing. And sometimes you taste them and they're really good. I was able to try that one. That one kind of snuck up. I didn't even know it was out. I saw it in the store and I was like, cool. So then what else? Yeah. And like I said, I got all these new dice too. So some people saw them, some people didn't. To see if they took off or not. I still actually have some more coming. Those are going to be interesting. And like I said, this one is cool because it's like a watermelon type thing. Those glow in the dark. They're fluorescent. And I get them from all kinds of different dice companies. This one was called Viridian Dice. What else? There's a whole bunch of different ones. They vary. Some of them are just free shipping. Some of them are You pay the shipping. Some of them they give you like a free a mystery pack. That's what I got. One of these was mystery. One of these that I got is actual metal dice. They have some that have stuff in the inside, liquid centers, a lot of different things. A lot of fun stuff. Haven't seen too many new hats or anything like that, but I will be working on something with the background that's probably going to change next time if everything comes through. I actually tried to put the one up and it didn't work right now, but it will. Now with all the cold weather, that's why I can work on these blankets and stuff like that. Yeah, see, that's why. Got this one that I will try to incorporate this one into the background. This is kind of cool. Is it upside down or right side up? So yeah, here we go. I got this one. It's actually pretty good size. It's Dungeons and Dragons. There you go. It's a Dungeons and Dragons one. It's pretty good size. It's actually a blanket, and I think I can get up there in the background. I do have some things that are going to be like hangers and hooks, so I can do that. I've also worked on some other stuff. I know I've had that for quite a while. I also have the Doctor Who background. I might bring some of those back. I have to work on the setup a little bit. Also have to see about rearranging the animals there. Maybe I'll put some on this side too, and then I'll be surrounded. I don't know. Yeah, just a lot of different stuff. I was trying to get the texting going to see if that was working, and it seems to be a little better than it was. And yeah, other than that, hope you guys have been enjoying the reviews. Also, hope you guys have been enjoying the polls that I put up. Like the last one I put was, what's your favorite noodle? And before that, it was Halloween candy. Obviously, that Halloween candy's over, but what's your favorite noodle? Do you like spaghetti? Do you like macaroni? Do you like fettuccine? There's only so many I can put in there. I can't cover every aspect of the noodles. There's so many different ones, but just the basic ones. But then they got, yeah, the corkscrew, the fusilli, the shells, the boy, bow ties, all kinds of, there's so many different ones. It would be tough to cover them all. But I'm talking just like basic, whether they're noodles, whether they're macaroni tubes or pasta noodles. I guess it's a little bit different. And different dishes, you want different noodles for them to hold the sauce a little bit differently. You know, if you want lasagna, if you want fettuccine, linguine, what's that one? Penne. Whole lot of different ones. So it just depends on what you want. Basically, it's the same thing. It's just differently shaped, but it does taste a little different. It holds the sauce a little better. So I don't know what your favorite ones are, but we'll find out. And what else? And that's about it. Like I said, I was mostly just wanting to go on here. I wanted to test to make sure that the texting was working, and it does work. And like I said, it's officially Halloween, so I hope you guys do have a good Halloween. I don't know if you're gonna do trick-or-treating or pass out candy or have a party. I don't know if you celebrated, if you've carved anything. Nothing really much here. I don't do pumpkins. I don't pass candy out. Just do a little bit of reviews on them. So you guys can do whatever it is. I don't know if you're gonna have a big spooky dinner. Get into the weird thing. I guess you could do spaghetti with uh, brains and all that weird stuff. They used to make you do all that spaghetti for the guts and grapes for eyeballs and jello for brains. I don't know. All those different things they used to make you put your fingers in, and then they said it was all this stuff and try to gross you out, do slime and all that. We used to have that slime. I remember slime with worms, slime with eyeballs, slime with, I think it was dirt. I don't remember. There was orange slime and green slime. They came in the garbage can. And that was kind of like the old, the one that I said, the can candy. I wish I could find that one. I cannot find that. I did find the coffin candy. I was surprised when I found that one. And it was just like all of a sudden I saw it and I was like, whoa, I've never seen that again. And they are interlocking candies. They build a skeleton. You can build them and then you can eat them. Play with your food. Give it to your friends or kids, relatives, whatever. I don't know if you guys have a haunted house or people in your neighborhood do. Hand out candy, hand out baked goods, baked stuff like that. I did make some pumpkin bread with chocolate chips that turned out pretty good. Nothing real elaborate. I didn't want to do a whole video on it, but eventually I probably will if I get it together. Work on a what's for dinner, what's for dessert, some kind of cooking. Everybody keeps saying, hey, you need to have more cooking shows. You need to have more demonstrations. I just haven't found anything that I want to do anything with right now. So I've been trying to look through some of the cookbooks and stuff like that. Eventually, I think I will get another what's for dinner video or what's for dessert or something like that. Almost did one the other day, but it actually did not turn out. Wished it would have, but I'm glad I didn't film it because ultimately it just did not work. They turned out too tough and they were like rocks, like Charlie Brown and the Rock. It was it was brownies and it was like they were hard as a rock, and yeah, they were okay, but now I don't know if I cooked them too long or didn't put enough liquid in it or something, and it didn't turn out. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you have to make it more than once to figure out the best way to do it, or it doesn't turn out right, or sometimes you just have a flop. A lot of the recipes that I have done, I've done them many times before, so I know exactly how much stuff to put in, and so it turns out right. But some of the ones that I've tried for the first time just didn't turn out very good. So yeah, you just got to keep practicing, tweak it, change things up a little bit, adjust the cooking time, adjust things like that. You don't also have to follow the recipe. You can change it up. It's whatever you like. So I found that out. So other than that, not a lot. Like I said, I just wanted to go on here for a little bit, test out the text. It was not working earlier, so hopefully that'll be the way it is, and hopefully I get the buffers and all that cleared out. I think that's what part of it was. I had seems like whenever I do YouTube for a while, it like eats up the memory and I have to clear it out every so often. So I think that's what I had to do this time. So I do appreciate you guys kind of hanging out, chatting. Like I said, it was just going to be a little quick one. I'm not going to be on here terribly long, and just wanted to get everything straightened out. I'll be back on Wednesday, and hopefully we'll have a little bit different set. We'll talk a little more then. I'll have something a little more exciting for you. Tonight was just kind of playing it by ear here. So anyways, hope you guys have a great Halloween. Get whatever candy that you want, foods, anything, parties. Dress up as your favorite ghost, ghoul, or goblin, whatever it is you guys do to celebrate or not celebrate. But I wish you guys all a happy Halloween, harvest, whatever it is that you celebrate. And I will be back Wednesday. So, like I said, I just want to get on here, test out the waters a little bit, and kind of get the bugs out. So anyways, have a good one, guys. I will see you soon. See you Wednesday. And yeah, that's about it for me tonight. So I'm going to check on out and I'm going to get a little bit of sleep. All right, guys, have a good one. See you Wednesday.